Beraldinelli.
That reminds us of the importance of accountability mechanisms, learning assessments that directly reflect student performance and help learners what they know. So, you say my idea. So, ang kanya siya outcomes and describes the results of learning over a period of time, the results of what is learned versus what is taught. So, next.
An outcomes-based
approach to education
Dates back from 100 years to craft guild and Middle Ages in Europe. In the form of training models, there are many examples still in place today.
analyze past educational reforms that influence OBE and identify the following.
Tyler's educational objectives in 1950s. Tyler's identified
Fundamental issues important when developing and planning instruction, including purpose, content, organization, and evaluation. He believed objectives were essential for systematic planning and identifying the required learner behavior,
post-instruction
as well as the content and the context to apply it within.
So, yung curriculum design approach can continue to influence teaching for several decades, and the basic philosophy for outcome-based design was noted there by Arjun cited Milan 2000. So, next. So, Bloom's master learning, Bloom taxonomies for educational objectives emerged in the 1950s and helped to determine whether learners had attained acceptable standards compared to desired learning outcomes. This mastery learning theory was based on the premise that within sufficient opportunities and support from an appropriate learning environment, most learners are successful in their learning tasks. So, naani siya yung mga characteristic of mastery learning. So, nag-include diri ang asserting prerequisite. Knowledge or skills natin. Then, kaya flexible time frame to attain goals. Next, kaya using different media to and materials to create and enrich teaching learning context. So last, kaya formative
masave niya
evaluation to
pero
provide
dili
feedback
makita.
for both teaching
Mo
and
nang
learning
GSS.
improvement. So next.
Competency-based education was introduced in the 1960s in North America in response to growing concerns that students were not being taught what they required after they left the school. Malala summarizes the following components from the competence-based literature.
Nothing
They are prominent in OBE.
So mo ni ang mga summarize explicit learning outcomes with respect to the required skills and
concomitant.
Proficiency.
standard assessment, a flexible time frame to master skills, a variety of instructional activities to facilitate learning, criteria difference listing of the required outcomes, certification based on demonstrate learning outcomes, adaptable programs,
Adaptable.
to ensure optimum learner guidance, support to the motion in the learners of is adaptable for
Their achieve.
Sa kisay na idea ni nga yun. Ikaw, Kim. Ikaw, Grace.
That's it. That's it. Elgin.
Ivan.
Ikaw, naka-idea ba? Kaming competency-based education.
Competency-based education.
Competency-based education was introduced in 1960s in North America in response to growing concerns that students were not being taught what they required after they left school. Ganito mo kay grabe ang quality. Summarize the following components from competency-based literature, noting their prominent of OBE. So, ang OBE is stands for outcome-based education. So, sa kanila, namin siya ng procedure, di ba, kung saan siya pag-attain. So, ang una is explicit learning outcomes with respect to acquired skills and concomitant proficiencies and for assessment. So, imong imong i-assess kung unsay ganahan ni mga outcomes with respect to required skills. Then, sundan na isang flexible time frame to a master skill. So, ang siya is nandun siya the mastery of the skills. Sunod yan, the variety of instructional activities to facilitate learning. So, ang mga instructional activities, kay dapat kung sa mga activities na kuan dapat align na nimo siya sa mga imong learning kay para dali nimo facilitate ang usa ka learning is dapat sa haon gani ang imong kanang activity nga imong gigamit. Sunod ang criterion
Reference testing.
Testing to be required outcome. So, before ka kuhan sa mga activities, dapat na kayo mga rubrics in order for kanang student nga mahibawan ganit nila nga ay kaningida niya siya i-attain para mabuhat mga certain activity. Sunod kay certification based on demonstrated learning outcomes. So, hindi mo na na dapat na kayo certificate nga dawatin ikaw man, which is dapat na ganin imong certificate nga ikaw mismo ni kuan ka ba nagbuhat ka na ng activity. So, mana.
Kellen has two basic types of outcome. The first includes performance indicators, often measured in terms of test results,
completion rates, post-course employment, and so forth. It also emphasizes
learners' mastery of traditional subject-related
academic outcomes, content, and some cross-discipline outcomes such as problem solving or working cooperatively. The second is less tangible and usually expressed
in terms of what the learners know,
are able to do, or are like as a result for their education.
It stresses long-term
cross-curricular outcomes which relate to future life roles of learners, such as being a productive worker, a responsible citizen, or parent.
These two approaches are what Spady 1994
Basic types of outcome na first type involves performance indicators often measured in terms of test result, completion test, or pass course. So, unsa ganito ang kanang mga two approaches?
performance indicators,
Additional, transactional, and transformational. Ang sama to ang outcomes.
performance of
Tangible. Sa next.
Next.
So, namin siya yung mga open principles na guide sa traditional open approach. Taking na din ang clarity of focus, design down, high expectation, expanded opportunities. So, according to Spady, the basic principle of
Transformational
obey is the clarity of the focus. So, this principle infers that the curriculum development and implement and evaluation should be paired by the outcomes which are expected as the culminating demonstration of the learning. So the principle foresees that the articulation of the desired endpoint of essential for successful outcomes. So Stilwell's Pisani. 1987 curriculum planners and education have to identify and clear focus on what we want to learn to be able to demonstrate at the end.
Significant learning time.
So, nani mga obey principle, explicit grow successfully. Ngayong application practices help learners develop competencies
Enable predetermined
significant outcomes, short
Clarify.
long-term learning information, and focus
assessment or significant outcomes.
Yang design daw kay
Being curriculum.
curriculum design with a clear definition of the significant learning
That learners are the achieved by the end of their formal education. Develop systematic education curricula, trace back from desired end results, identify learning building blocks, link planning, teaching, and assessment decision to significant learning outcomes.
So, ang high expectation niya kay nag-establish of high challenging performance standards. Niya yung kuwan kay engage deeply with the issues are learning push beyond word
Normally.
So, next. Kaya expanded opportunities kay do not learn
Something,
in
some way of some time.
Kaya ang application kay
Provide multiple learners opportunities matching learners' need with teaching techniques.
So, the study can emphasize of the decision of what and whether the learner's learning is more important than what happens to what brings it. So, naano siya gawa ka book mga ma-identifies ang two key aims of OBE. So, first, to ensure all learners are successful and they are equipped with the knowledge, skills, and qualities, values, and attitude required after they exit the educational system. So, achieve and maximize selected outcomes for all students by structuring and operating education policies to be success-oriented. Baka na ensure no, dapat usap pa galing gawa sa students sa classroom kay mangutana sa kanila kung unsa gyud ilahang mga nasabtan. So next. So overall approach, perception of time, how standard are assessed, how
Performance is determined.
So kaning mga four areas is further explored below. Key to this approach is clear learning outcomes around which all the system components can be focused. Importantly is the required of established conditions and all opportunities enable and encourage our learners. So next. So guys,
Ayun na ipabasa.
Assessment criteria.
So guys, ikaw na kay nagwan siya mga useful obey system assessment criteria should monitor the assessment produced should be valid. So they should assess what we are intended to assist. The
Assessment procedure should be reliable.
They should give consistent results.
The assessment procedure
Huh? Influenced by any relevant factors such as learners' cultural background. Assessment should reflect the knowledge and skills that are most important for learning to learn. Assessment should tell education and individual learners something they do not already know.
stretching learners to the
Limits of other understanding and ability to apply their knowledge. Assessment should be a comprehensive and explicit. Assessment should support every learner's opportunity to learn things are very important.
because learners are individuals.
Assessment should allow this.
Ability to be demonstrated.
Next.
Mananime siya mga additional obey terms definition. So exit outcomes kay highest level of most complex niya. Program outcomes reflects all exit outcomes. Specific outcomes kay na-formulate for each exit outcomes niya. Ang practical competencies kay nag-demonstrate ability to consider range of options and make decisions about.
Kana. Ayo, katong last. Na.
Obey terms of definition. Ang obey terms ni
IGSS kay